Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The TCU Horned Frogs. Less than a enough. Well, the energy of this building, Chris, is just going to pick up as the Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, let le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runs through the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that run on the previous play. Plus coverage now from the secondary. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Caught in the backfield. It's Marchuk. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
In that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Caught quickly. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff to the right side. Fights off a defender. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And he's got his man open downfield. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Near the goal line. Completion makes it second down.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And they will try out the field goal team here. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Thorne. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Pressure is coming. The tight end has got it, and he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. The returner is brought down. Makes a start on the next drive. And the TCU offense takes the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. In the clear at the 25. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And then first down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, it's been a promising drive, but the pass pro breaks down. Now that's going to set up 3rd and very long, Kirk.
Yeah, and after that big sack, let's see what the offensive coordinator comes up with, because they've had a pretty good drive, but now...
There's a shot toward the end zone. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he drops back in the gun. Trying to extend the play. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put...
It's caught down the right side for a huge gain. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, Penn State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The DB's backing off from the line now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he lofts it toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Made the defense look slow that time. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thorne. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they look to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks.
Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. To stretch the lead, the route is on. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to create better field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense adds 6 points. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. 1st down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. The back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down. They're going to throw the football. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Getting set. Here's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Castro. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far.
With the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. The game picks up the first down. Tackled at the 37. Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. On first and 10. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Penn State. And the route is on. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? bringing pressure. The pocket breaking down.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They call the counter play here. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the beatdown continues. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the freshman making an impact play there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pressure comes, and once again, no escape. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. The Nittany Lions line it up with first and goal. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. First and goal for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Penn State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We've enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit,